Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about something that I've kind of been avoiding for a while. I'm going to be talking about what happened with Brent Rivera. When I was going into high school from 8th grade, I heard that he was going to be at our school, and I kind of freaked out because I'm like, my dream was always to have someone from MadCon go to the same school as me. So basically, MadCon is a meet and greet convention that these group of guys were in. He was a part of it, yada yada. He's a viner, YouTuber, stuff. Yeah. His friends thought I was stalking him, and in the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of was, but it was just because I thought it was so weird that I would go to the same school as him, you know? Then I actually started talking to him, and I asked to make vines with him, and I didn't want him to think that I was some creepy fan, you know? Even though I kind of acted like it. I wanted to be more the person who's just like, hey, let's make a vine together, you know, just have fun. But the first thing I ever did something big, like talking to him wise, was on Valentine's Day. I gave him a card, like a while back. I bought it, and then I wrote literally across the entire first page in like half of the second. So I gave him the card, and you know, he said thank you. It had my Twitter inside of it, and so I was like hoping that if he'd follow me that I knew he'd read it. And so like I waited, and I was like, and I gave it to him on a Friday, and it wasn't until Monday morning when I was in class that I was like looking at my phone, and I saw the notification that he had followed me, and I had to reread his name so many times because I didn't think that was actually him. And then I was like low-key freaking out because I was like, he read my card. And then honestly, I don't even remember what I put in that card. That happened, and then that night, it was like 10 o'clock at night, I had DM'd him because I'm like, wait, he follows me, I can DM him now. And I DM'd him saying, hey, with a smiley face. And then I fell asleep. And when I woke up, I had a message from him saying, hey, with a smiley face back. And I looked at the time he sent it. It was like within 5 minutes that he responded to me. Yeah, I asked you guys if he ever responds that fast. And you guys were like, no. And I was like... And now the real thing that everybody really wants to hear about is what happened what happened with him and I going on a date, sort of. But basically, I had asked him to the school dance and on a date to Starbucks, like I asked him if we wanted to go to Starbucks sometime. And he said definitely to Starbucks and maybe for the dance, and neither of those ended up happening. But then like was it the next year, because that was freshman year, sophomore year, I asked him on a date. Not like a date, but I was like, hey, I was wondering if we could still go to Starbucks sometime. He said, yeah, sure. And so we kind of thought of like what day would be best. We both decided on Friday after school at 3. And so literally I went shopping and bought an outfit for this because I was so freaked out that I was going to be going on like a date with him. And I show up to the Starbucks, and I'm there at like 2:45, I want to say. And I'm sitting there, and I found my friend Holly, so we were sitting there together, and I was telling her, like, I'm so nervous. What if I say something wrong? Like, how's this going to go? I have no idea. And so I'm kind of just waiting there, and I'm looking at his Snapchat story just to see, like, oh, is he coming? Like, I don't know where he is. And he started, like, making Snapchats about, like, him in a tuxedo, so I was, like, thinking, is he wearing a tuxedo to this? Like, hold up. I look like I just came from the beach. Like, my outfit was really beachy. I was like, what is happening? I waited, and it was 3, and then it was 3:10, 3:20, 3:30, 3:40. Then it was 4, and it was an hour past, and I just figured he totally forgot. Like, I don't blame him for forgetting, because, you know, I know, like, he's busy, and he has a lot of stuff going on. So, I mean, I don't blame him entirely, but it was still kind of made me upset. And I was like, you know, I'm gonna go buy myself a stuffed animal. So I went and bought myself a stuffed animal because I was sad. So that happened. I mean, it wasn't a big deal. He still said hi to me at school sometimes. There was times when I thought he was gonna say, like, something about it. Like, he looked like he was about to, but then he just would chicken out. And it's just like, you know what, whatever. And then, like, he graduated, and I don't see him anymore, but it was still kind of like, you know, he's just a friend, you know, a friend. But basically, that's pretty much what happened with him, and I'm just going to say, if you're watching this, Brent, what are you doing? Why are you watching my videos? But thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys soon.